The second baseman, Travis Bazana.
Fastball for a strike, and we're underway. Next offering is fouled back. Just misses. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
That one missed.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Up the middle, a dive, he's got it. To first, in time, got it. Stepping in, Jordan Lawler. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. And it gets tied up right there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight.
And that is the inning. Now a chance for Roman Anthony. And a pitch. Swing and a slow roller. Bazana. 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
That smash towards center. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. That's to third, Smith. The throw to first. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki. Schultz back to work. Headed towards the corner, Jenkins. Flying after this one. He's got it. And there's 1 away. And here is Max Clark. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
And a foul ball. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Anthony makes the play, and that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. And a foul ball. That one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Left-hand hitter waits. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Rushing. Gets out of the way. That's ball 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love look.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. He'll touch them all. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. And the batter now, Kyle Teel. This one high in the air to left center. Williams. He makes the grab. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Carson Williams. Out to short. Whips it to first. That ends the frame. Top half of the 3rd inning. And here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. Swinging a foul out of play.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Williams makes the grab. 1 away. So up next, Travis Bazzana. Grounded out his first time up. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Bazzana, 22 years old, and he's a native of Australia. Swung on, belted, going back, and it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double. 1 out, runner at second. Lawler will hit next. Now a screamer into the outfield. Anthony makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Left field, Williams. Nabs it, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now the 3rd baseman, Jordan Lawler. Tapped back up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Roman. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-0. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the 3rd. Strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just
no balls, 2 strikes.
Needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground, right side. Fires to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Ripped on a line to center. Clark makes the grab, and that's the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Tap to first. And it goes just foul. Chop to the right side. Caglione takes it himself. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. That's outside. 1-2 the count. Here Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-1. Base is empty, one away. Max Clark getting ready to hit. And he lays down a bunt, and that goes foul. One run across in the frame so far, top half of inning number 4. And there's a fly ball deep right field, and that's a base hit. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
He was all over that one. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Oh, he gloves it. Throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out. Here's the third baseman, Cam Smith. Flying to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Late swing fouled off. Runner at third, 2 away. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out to short. Handles, throws to first. They limit the damage here, but not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the 4th, here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
That one not close, and it's 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Williams tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. And now the DH, Dalton Rushing. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Jack Caglione now at the plate. And a curve is down and in. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That is the inning. New inning getting started, and now here is Dalton Rushing. Schultz back to work. Swings through that.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Popped up. Hauls it in, 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup, Travis Bazzana, the next to hit, 1 for 2.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Ball inside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 3-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Full count.
That one ripped. Squeezes it. 2 down. Jordan Lawler digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one.
Lawler.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Anthony on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Kyle Teel. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-1. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball 1. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one is back, and it's out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 4-1. Now it's the second baseman, Carson Williams. Swing and a miss.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Slings to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So up next, Jordan Lawler. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Suzuki racing over to make the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. Up the middle, and that one handled on to first. That ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And now, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches. 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
1-1 now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
The batter,
and next will be the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. He's grounded out a couple of times. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus. But they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Oh, that hit him.
He's safe.
The batter, the right fielder, Seiya
1 gone, runner at
Suzuki.
first. Now at the plate, Seiya Suzuki. Just missed.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
Williams, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That one's in there, and it's 3-1. Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So now digging in, Max Clark.
Max Clark.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Line drive, base hit right field. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Just outside, that's missed. And that is out of play. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And that clips the inside corner. That one lifted to left. Williams on the run towards the line. makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. That's outside. And 1-1. And that one in the air center field. Clark settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. Fires over to first. And that's an out. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right side, hard hit. Gets it to first. Third out. And we're back. And now Cam Smith.
Now pitching, Matt Strahm.
Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Well, on paper,
Ball 1, no
it's
strike.
favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And that's a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it
2
fair.
balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one. On the ground, out to short. Fires across the diamond. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Now the catcher. Up to.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that's a fair ball.
All over that one right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
In the dirt. The 1-1. Tap foul at the plate. And now the count is even. Man at first, 1 away. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count's full. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Next to hit, Jordan Lawler. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Very big. Back coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box. First pitch swinging.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And we are tied. It's 4-4.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here is Ted Williams. And a strike on the outside edge. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 is the count.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Anthony makes the catch, and that'll do it. But this clutch home run gets us even again. It's now tied 4-4. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Dalton Rushing. So they turn things over to the righty, Blake Treinen.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Gets down, base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. And now the first baseman, Jack Caglione. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And takes low for ball one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
In the air to left center. He's got it. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And a ground ball to first. Foul. Down the line, and it's foul. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Just misses there. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and that's how they take the lead. It's 6-4. Now it's going to be Carson Williams. 2 away now. 2 down, bases empty. Now the third baseman, Jordan Lawler. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And now the center fielder, Roman Anthony. First offering, runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Next pitch is inside, and it's a ball and a strike. That's down and in.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 6-4 ball game. At the top of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Now pitching. Blake Treinen.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Lawler tossed to first. 1 up, 1 down. Max Clark getting ready to hit.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
0-1.
1 down, base is empty. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. In the air out to center. Anthony coming on. Hauls it in. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. That one ripped left field. Gone! A laser to left. It's 6-5. And now it's going to be Cam Smith. 0 for 3 in this one. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. Just
that
missed.
ball went out.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Anthony drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now the number 2 hitter, Walker Jenkins.
Walker Jenkins. Now pitching.
Mark Davis gets the ball now.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Clark makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball.
The batter, number 2.
Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Jeter.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first, and they got him. 2 down, base is empty. Ted Williams will hit next. Slider right there.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball,
This guy's
2
not
strikes.
wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw some.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we go to the 9th, and now it's William
Now
Contreras.
Ryan Helsley.
Swings and misses. And that is strike
0-1.
1. Just missed. Line drive, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And
Ball
he let it
inside.
travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And that just misses. This one smoked out to left. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Pitch misses outside. 1-0. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a curve misses outside.
Really nice 2-strike pitch right there. Very tempting, but couldn't get the chase.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So it's their last chance in this one. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. In the dirt. And the runner holds. With the tying run on at first here at the top of the 9th.
Mark Davis.
right through there for a strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today.